There is a poll out of the Hoover Institution. The Hoover Institution is at Stanford University, south of San Francisco. The institution polled 2,000 Americans, divided them into parties, Democrats and Republicans, okay? And asked a very simple question. Is socialism better than capitalism? Ready? 51% of Democrats want socialism. 51%. More than half, obviously. Republicans, 8%. And they're, I don't know who they could possibly be. Now, I'm not going to go over socialism. This isn't a civics class, but you need to know one essential fact about socialism. The federal government runs everything. That means personal liberties, personal possessions, earnings, everything that we do is subject of approval from Washington, D.C. Okay? That's what you need to understand. And then there are 200 tenets of that. Okay, so now you have 51% of Democrats want socialism and 8% of Republicans. How are you going to unify the country, Joe? How are you going to do that? Because you're throwing in, I'm not going to say Biden's a socialist because he isn't. He's not. But he's not going to stop that trend. He's not going to do that. All right? He's not going to stand up to the progressive wave that evaluates Americans on skin color. He's not going to stop it. So there is now this, I don't know how you would ever breach this gap. How? How? If more than half of the Democratic Party wants socialism, how do you breach that? So what has to happen is that the independents, the people not aligned, have to come over to, we don't want socialism. Because if they don't, then we will have it, some form of it. So just go to Sweden or the Netherlands or Denmark and take a look. Now, I have been to, I'm just going to tell you, I've been to Cuba, I've been to Venezuela, I've been to Vietnam, I've been to Eastern Europe when the wall came down, okay? Right after it. So I saw what communism, socialism does with my own eyes. It has never worked anywhere. You want to say Sweden and Scandinavia work? Go right ahead, okay? Sweden's got 10 million people. So yeah, the government can dictate for 10 million. 330 million? No. Okay, so that's where we are. We're not going to have unity. Joe Biden's thrown in with the progressives. I have given him a fair chance. He has revealed himself very, very quickly. And now I'm going to report honestly on him. I'm not going to harpoon him like many commentators do every night. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell you what he's doing and how it affects you. And hopefully you will speak to others, and 2 years from now, there'll be a change in this country. Well, Joe Biden is going to be president, and we may be in for some economic uncertainty. That's why now more than ever, I recommend you diversify with gold and silver. The only company I recommend is American Hartford Gold. So please call them right now and tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they will give you up to $1,500 of free silver on your first order. Now, since I've been recommending American Hartford Gold, gold itself up over 40%, silver up over 60%. So don't wait. Call 866-501-5201. That's 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below, and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.